So let me show you another option from the same spot. So if he's not giving us the right energy we're looking for to triangle, we want to show you how the collar grip that we've been working all week is going to work. So I'm going to get Jack into the same position. So again, it's imperative that the initial collar grip is good. Clear the space, get the hand very deep, create the nice handle, turn the wrist in, and get the elbow tight. One, because now the threat of the choke is real. So he has to stop the choke. As Jack blocks my hand, blocks my hips, doesn't let me get the choke, we open. Again, when we open, our feet come flat, our hips are going to be engaged, so my hips aren't loose so we can push my knee down. I'm going to come out to my left. As I come out to my left, I'm going to get the knees inside. I like to cup the tricep here. Again, if you want to grab the sleeve is fine as well. I like the tricep because I want more attachment to his body as opposed to just grabbing his wrist, especially because I'm trying to keep him close with this collar grip. So the whole time I'm here, I'm keeping pressure with my collar grip. I'm not getting loose and letting Jack stretch me out. Because if Jack can now just sit back, now I'm in a bad position. He's going to sit back at 2-on-1, break the grip, and get out. So I'm keeping the tension. So if he's trying to go backwards, I'm holding him in. If he's keeping his arm on this leg so I can't pull out to go for the triangle, what I'm going to start doing is using my left leg. So my left leg's going to start stretching him out, and it's going to allow me to sit up. As I sit up now, he's in a very, very bad position. His base is stretched out, his elbow's pulled away from him. Usually he wants to pull this elbow back in. As his elbow comes back in, I come right back to the cross collar from the seated position. Notice my hand just goes right next to his neck. There's no gap here, it's right inside. And then bring my body towards Jack. I don't pull him into me, where I'm fighting arms against back. I'm going to bring my body into him and finish the choke. This choke should be incredibly tight, very hard for him to stop. But if he's driving in, pushing, moving, just break his balance a little bit and use your feet to knock him over. So as he's falling into the choke becomes tighter. Okay? So if he defends the triangle or doesn't give me an energy for the triangle, we're using the cross collar that we started with, but from seated. I pull him down, I get my attachment. So Jack's doing a great job keeping me away, not letting me get the angle. So I open my guard, I get my hips in. As my hips are in, I'm looking to triangle, but Jack's keeping my hip controlled. He's keeping tight to my shins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my left leg. I'm going to go from his hip more to his thigh. I'm going to extend it out, and I'm going to use that to pull myself up. Okay? Now from here, I'll pull on the neck, I'll pull on the arms, and then either I'm going to feel him let go because he's trying to keep his balance, he might use base on the side, or I just let go and shoot across. I shoot my hand in, I grab as close to the neck as I can, not out here, in. Now I pull myself up to the choke. Again, I'm pulling me, not pulling him. And again, he's going to resist, so as soon as I start choking, he's going to start sitting back and moving. That's why I can pull his base, I can knock him over and choke as I fall. Okay? I'll do it one more time, just switching my angle so you guys can see from a different spot. Good deep collar grip, elbow into the body. Since he's blocking the choke, I open my guard and go to the left, creating that space, shooting my knees inside. He's not letting me go for the triangle, he's keeping tight, he's doing a good job with his base. So my left foot goes from the hip to the thigh. I'm now going to extend. At the same time this leg extends, I pull in to sit up. From here, I like to keep working his balance, make him want to drop his hand. I shoot my hand inside, grab the gi nice and tight, and bring myself to him. And again, try it once you're here, at least one of the reps. Or once you're here, have your opponent try to posture up, move, fight away. As he does this, just start tilting, using your feet. Choke him as he falls, as you come on top. But as long as those stay in with the elbows, the choke's tight the whole way through. So let's get with our partner, give it a try. This cross collar choke when he sits up and is defending the triangle.